that is the period that I found the most troubling, because you know yourself that there are changes to your body, and yet there's no explanation for it. And I was very fortunate that I was having a knee surgery, and at the end of it, the surgeon came in and he says, look, I don't want you to get upset with me, but I've never seen feet as big as that. And that kind of triggered off then. He wrote a letter, and it started me on the journey of getting a diagnosis. But most people don't get their diagnosis for between 6 and 8 years. And in the meantime, the damage is done. Like, I'm riddled in arthritis now because my skeleton it was the one thing it really done an awful lot of damage to. As I said, my feet went from 11 to 14. Now that's a 40 odd years of age, not as a growing young fella.
Men generally stop growing in their early 20s.
Stop growing at 21, 22, yeah, so to say. But so that's the big issue with it. It's trying to get an earlier diagnosis, trying to get more awareness among the medical professionals, as well, when people come in with, I had a trait of different symptoms. Like, I put on 6 stone without changing my diet or my exercise. I used to have to bring a spare shirt to work with me because I started sweating like it was crazy, and severe headaches. There's so many little signs all the way along, but they don't make sense to anyone until you get a diagnosis. Even though it's brilliant, you get your diagnosis, and I had an operation in 2012 to remove the tumor, which was successful for a period of time, but it came back again, and I had a second surgery in 2019, and now my endocrinologist is telling me that my acromegaly is back again. There is no third operation of the pituitary, so they're trying to devise. I have 2 professors now. I'm under 2 professors in Ireland, and they're trying to devise a medical plan that will slow it down or contain it. So yeah, it's a tough.
Yeah.
Any disease is a tough one to be with, but that's 6 years of unknown, knowing that something's wrong with you, and it can't be explained. It's hard to take, not just physically but mentally as well. Because then there's so little known about it. People ask you, well, what's wrong with you? You're trying to explain to them. They're kind of looking, going, Jesus,